Greetings, everybody! Welcome to the Philippines! It's the Philippines against the Netherlands here in the Web of Nations Premier League. It's week 17 of our 2019-2020 season. It's the only place in the world where you can see 20 countries from all over the planet take part in a full soccer league season. And the two sides walk out onto the field. It's a packed house here as usual. There's lots of Dutch supporters here in the Philippines amongst the home fans. And let's look at the lineups, beginning with the Philippines. We have Mendoza in goals, Batista and Gonzalez the centre backs, Aquino and De La Cruz in the centre of midfield, and up front we have Reyes and Navarro. Let's have a look at the Dutch lineup. De Jong in goals, Vandenberg and Janssen the centre backs, Voss and Peters in the centre midfield, and up front we have Van Dijk and Bakker. We're almost ready for kickoff here. And away we go for the first half. It's the Philippines who gets us underway. The Philippines are in 4th place in the table on 25 points. And the Netherlands, they're in 11th on 22 points. Just 3 points behind the Netherlands, 7 places. So that'll give you an indication of how tight it is in the table right now. And the cross comes in here. And a header goes just wide. Reyes with the first chance of the game for the Philippines. The Philippines, they've been up amongst the top teams for much of the season. They faltered in the last number of weeks, but their form in the last few weeks has been pretty good. They've been climbing back up. And for the Netherlands, well, they've had a dreadful start to the season, but they have won 6 of their last 7, and that has seen them move up 8 places from 19th to 11th over the last 7 weeks. Here's Del Rosario. De Los Santos to Ramos. Here's Navarro. Navarro shoots and De Jong saves. At the top of the table right now we have India and the United States. They're both on 32 points. And 6 points behind them we have Argentina. And then we have the Philippines playing here in front of us tonight. They're in 4th place and 25. So the US and India have a bit of a gap between themselves and the chasing pack. This is fixture 1 of week 17, so we're going to have 9 more games after this. Here's Visser. Plays it into De Vries. De Vries plays it across. And the Philippines play their way out of trouble. Here's Navarro to Ramos. The Philippines at 9 games unbeaten at the start of the season. And then they lost a few games in a row and that dropped them down a few spots in the table. Here's De Los Santos. And it's cleared away by Vandenberg. Van Dijk heads it on, but only as far as the Filipino right back. And here come the Philippines again. Navarro. Still Navarro. Tried to play it in, but there was too many Dutch bodies there. Now here's Bakker. Bakker's clean through here. And Bakker buries it. And the Netherlands take a 1-0 lead. Terrific counter-attack from the Dutch. The Philippines were on the attack and the Dutch won it back and they played their way quickly up front. And it was our captain Bakker who got the goal. Let's have another look. It was Van Dijk. And look at that, Bakker got in between the Filipino players. Drew out the keeper Mendoza. And he picked his spot. was a good ball from Van Dijk. Bakker had too much pace. And Mendoza, well, he took up a pretty poor position, it seems, there. And Bakker was able to beat him at the near post. It's the Philippines 0, the Netherlands 1. The Netherlands looking to win 7 out of 8 games. They're in terrific form after a dreadful start to the season. They're climbing their way up the table. And here they're 1-0 up. Bakker plays it out to Hendricks. Hendricks with the cross. Bakker with the header, and it went to Mendoza. Mendoza throws it out to De Los Santos. And here's De La Cruz. De La Cruz. Reyes. Lays it off to Aquino. Oh, and there's the equaliser. The Philippines. It didn't take them long to get the equaliser. Reyes with the goal. Great response from the home side. Let's have another look at it. Reyes had it initially, he laid it off, and De La Cruz then played him in. Great quick passing from the Philippines. First time pass from De La Cruz to Reyes, and Reyes with an excellent finish. It's the Philippines 1, the Netherlands 1. And it's all to play for in this one. Here's Peters. Reyes lays it back to Morales. Reyes again. Del Rosario. Reyes. Patient build-up play from the Philippines. And they have the ball still. But the attack breaks down, and here come the Dutch. Remember, the Dutch scored on the break for their first goal, and here they are again. This time, Bakker holds it up. And he's forced back. And the Netherlands win a throw in. We're heading towards half-time. It's 1-1 here. The Philippines have had 60% possession. Bakker shoots, and that goes straight to Mendoza. A weak shot from Bakker. Easy save from Mendoza. And there's the whistle for half-time. It's the Philippines 1, the Netherlands 1. Bakker gave the Netherlands the lead after 25 minutes. And then just 8 minutes later, Reyes equalized for the Philippines. Stay tuned, because we have the second half coming right up. And away we go for the second half. We're all square here. Can someone get a lead goal in the second half? The Netherlands looking to continue their march up the table. They're in 11th place. Now here's Bakker. Oh, and he's done it again. And the Netherlands are 2-1 in front. Once more, it's their captain, Bakker, with the goal. And the keeper, De Jong, he's delighted with that goal. It comes right in the beginning of the second half. Great start to the second half for the Netherlands. Van Dijk once more. Found his strike partner, Bakker. And again, Bakker with the cool finish. Well, the Netherlands, they're making real statements over the last number of weeks, and it's the Philippines 1, the Netherlands 2. The Netherlands had been down in 19th place, second from bottom for quite a few weeks. And now they're looking to get into the top half of the table for the first time this season. Bakker, Peters. Now here's Meyer. Oh, and the shot goes wide from Meyer. It's a tricky angle. Well, the Netherlands, their confidence is high right now. Meyer with the latest effort. Meyer scored 2 goals last week as the Netherlands beat Brazil by 4 goals to 2. Brazil bottom of the table. Brazil have been bottom for a long time. For a long time it was the Netherlands who were just above them, but the Netherlands, well, a win here will almost certainly move them up another few spots on the table. They'll be level with the Philippines if they win this. And the Philippines, well, there's a save from De Jong. Philippines right now in 4th place in the table. So we can see how much that will, a victory for the Netherlands will move them up the table. Of course we have 9 more games this weekend, so teams above them will have a chance to try and get 3 points. Just like the Dutch are trying to do here. They're up 2-1. And here they come again. Bakker out on the right, and he failed to keep it in play. Throw in, or goal kick to the Philippines. We've played just under an hour. The Dutch with a slender 2-1 lead. Here's Morales. Oh, good ball to Reyes. And Reyes scores! He's equalised for the 2nd time in a game. And then Reyes has 2 goals to match Bakker's 2 goals for the Dutch. The 2 number 9s in hot form tonight. And you can hear the home fans cheering that one for the 2nd time. The Philippines get back into the game thanks to Reyes. Great ball from Morales. Reyes had plenty of work to do, and he smashed it in past De Jong. The power in the shot took it past De Jong. And it's the Philippines 2, the Netherlands 2. And we still have about, well, just under half an hour left in this one. So plenty of time for either of these sides to grab a winner. It's been a great opening game to week 17. 4 goals so far. Now here's De Vries. And Bakker with the flashing header that goes wide. Bakker looking for a hat-trick. Let's take a look at this one. It was De Vries. Good cross from him. Mendoza with the kick out for the Philippines. Here's De La Cruz. Here's Reyes. And it's taken off by Vandenberg. Important challenge. Here come the Philippines again. And it's the Netherlands now on the break. Here's Voss. Bakker. And Bakker loses out, and the Netherlands win it back again. Some sloppy play from both sides in the centre of the field. And once more, possession is given away. Either side able to Grab a stranglehold of the game right now. Possession going back and forth. And there's a foul by Visser and Morales. And it's a yellow card for Visser. De La Cruz with the free kick. And it's a throw into the Philippines. De Jong. It's it up the field. Backer heads it on to Van Dijk. And that was a poor ball forward from Voss, and he gives it away. Reyes finds Navarro. De La Cruz. And here come the Dutch. Oh, good ball from Backer to Van Dijk. And that was great defending. But the Dutch come forward again. It's Van Dijk once more. Voss lays it back. Oh, and a goal! Maier scores for the Netherlands. And the Netherlands are back in front yet again. And it's Maier who gets it. Well, Maier scored 2 goals last week and he's on the score sheet again. He's in great form for the Dutch. Van Dijk played it across, and that was a good layoff from Voss to Maier. Maier in the perfect position to have a shot. And Maier finds the back of the net. It's the Philippines 2, the Netherlands 3. Just under 10 minutes left. Ramos, he loses out to Hendricks. And Dijk lays it off to Voss. Here's Backer. Maier. Hendricks. Maier again. Now, what can the Philippines do? They have possession. Just a few minutes left. Can they get an equalizer? Here's De Los Santos. Navarro. Here's Reyes. And saved by De Jong. Visser plays it up towards Van Dijk, but here come the Philippines again. And there's the full-time whistle. It's ended. The Philippines 2, the Netherlands 3. Backer scored twice for the Dutch. Reyes equalised twice for the Philippines, and then Maier, with about 10 minutes left, got the winner for the Netherlands. The Netherlands move on to 25 points, level with the Philippines. And the Dutch, they've moved from 11th all the way up to 5th place for the time being. But remember, there's 9 more games this weekend. This was the first of 10 games this weekend. Don't forget to subscribe. Get behind your country or your favourite country among the 20 taking part. Until next time, it's bye for now.